A U.S. comedian has sparked backlash after slamming the royal family as the worst thing about the United Kingdom. Speaking on GB News, Lewis Schaefer didn't hold back during a discussion on Steve Coogan's recent scathing remarks about the British monarchy. The man behind Alan Partridge dismissed royalists as flag-waving idiots on Wednesday, before condemning the institution as keeping the foot on the throat of working-class people. Steve followed up the brutal statements, which were made on the Off Menu podcast, by admitting, "I'm just not very keen on that kind of thing." The 58-year-old also clarified that while was not a supporter of the royals, he had always respected the late Queen Elizabeth II. "The Queen worked very hard," he conceded. "So she was all right. But the rest of them are problematic for me." Unsurprisingly, Steve's comments have sparked plenty of dialogue about the role of the royal family in modern society. Lewis has now shared his take on Steve's stance, after the host of GB News Headliners questioned if the reckoning actor was becoming an even more cringe-worthy left-wing version of his iconic alter ego, Alan Partridge. "I'm a great big Steve Coogan fan. I like Steve Coogan. He gave me work back in 2001 in a program called Brain Candy on Baby Cow Productions. Brain Candy, look it up," he said. After being challenged by Scottish comedian Leo Kearse, who accused Steve of trying to dress it up in the sort of verbose intellectualism, Lewis was quick to defend his former colleague. "I don't think he did, because he didn't say that. He said some of kind of, maybe. Listen, I think the royal family is the worst thing about this country," he revealed. "I don't care. I'm sorry. I think it's the worst thing." But he didn't say that. When asked about his opinion on Prince Andrew's infamous interview on Newsnight in 2019, Lewis quipped, "He's probably the best thing about the royal family, he's the most interesting." Viewers of the show rushed to react to Lewis' unapologetic snub of the royal family online, with many taking to Twitter to share their opinions. "Boo Lewis, boo. I love you, but you're wrong about our wonderful royal family. I know they're all living in the Downton era, but it's a British institution, just like tea and crumpets," one person wrote. "Well, I guess that makes me a flag-waving idiot then, doesn't it? Because I'm a huge fan of the royal family," another person commented beneath the YouTube clip of the segment. Not everybody disagreed with Lewis, however. A number of viewers applauded the 66-year-old, who emigrated from New York to London in 2000, for his bold statements on the monarchy. Lewis makes a good point. "If we had a royal family that cared for and spoke for the British people, it'd be far more in favour of them," one person said, while another wrote, "That's a true statement. By supporting the royal family, you are accepting and acknowledging they are higher than you in life and therefore ruining your own working class or middle class life." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
To